What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about the one thing I asked ChatGPT that, I feel like it really gave me clarity. I wrote about this in my newsletter, Build Different. Go check it out over here. But I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw this post where this person was like, hey, I gotta use AI to check me because we're creatures of habit, right? So you ask it enough questions, like over time, like it's kind of like a friendship. Like, hey man, we've been hanging out for like 2-ish years. What do you think about me? Oh, well, like you always say this, but you never do it. And so I kind of just asked the question. I'm like, hey, chat, what's confusing about me? And man, that was kind of hard to hear, guys, because if you followed my channel for a long time, even if you're like watching it now, you're like, yo, what's happening? Nothing is really happening. I'm not Mr. Beast, so in terms of like how I rebrand things, it really doesn't matter in a grand scheme of things, but I kind of wanted some clarity and alignment across everything to keep it simple. ChatGPT more or less told me, yo, you got too much shit going on. Like, people know you're the tech guy, but like they don't know what the fuck you're working on. You don't really know what you're working on. You're working on 100 things, and a thing that kind of sucked is like, whether you're a YouTuber or not, you can only do so many things. I've always like kind of lived by this quote saying like a man can do anything but he can't do everything. Pretty much like asking chat that question, this really made me like sit there and I'm like, okay, I am multitasking more than I would like. Okay, what's nice about AI is I got to ask the question next, what can I do to change that? So that's what you more or less are seeing, like trying to align the YouTube channel, trying to align the newsletter, and really just focusing on building out EchoCart. If you guys have not heard, EchoCart is my AI startup. I really don't want to call it AI startup, but to me, it's the one thing no one is doing, surprisingly. And to me, it's a pretty obvious one, or at least I think it's obvious. But like, I want to use AI to help me shop better because I'm sick of going to Amazon asking for like a wallet and being presented with hundreds of products. Half of them are bullshit reviews, other half are, it's coming from China. We've seen the drop shipping, you know what I mean? So again, that's more or less what I'm trying to build. So again, follow this channel if you want to see the journey. But yeah, that was kind of like the eye-opening piece, man. It's like just asking AI, like, what's confusing? And again, the difference is you ask your friend, your partner, your spouse, whoever, they won't have an answer. But with chat, you can ask what's confusing about you. And then at the same time, you can get like, hey, like, what would you do? Like, help me out. So I thought that was pretty cool. So that's how I've been using chat. Let me know if you've been finding other cool, innovative ways to use AI to help you be more productive. Later.